10:32 a.m. I have a class right now, but it's online. It's been raining a lot where I live, so classes have been getting either canceled or moved online, which has been super nice. Today I have my morning class and that's it. So I have a pretty free day today, which I also had yesterday. So I'm having a pretty good week so far. I just used the In the Know prebiotic gel moisturizer. I like this stuff. I recently ran out of my favorite moisturizer and sunscreen, which is the Fenty Beauty Hydra Visor. But anyways, now I am using the In the Know moisturizer and this L'Oreal sunscreen, and I really like the bottle because it applies really nicely. I can just squeeze like little lines onto my face. I've noticed that the ease of application in both skincare and makeup products really means a lot to me. If it's like really annoying to apply and the packaging is weird and whatever, it makes me want to use it less. That's the sunscreen I'm using. My skin has been doing really well, knock on wood, for a while now. The lighting is really weird right now, but that is what my skin looks like. Okay, I need to log on to my class, but first let's kind of get the apartment opened up. Let's get some light in here, open the blinds, because it's a cloudy day, so it's kind of dark in here right now. Less than a minute until my class starts, so let's log on. I've noticed that I actually do kind of like having morning classes because literally by 9:30, like, I'm done for the entire day. Making sure my camera is covered because I do not want to be on camera right now. Okay, it's 8 o'clock, time to join. Okay, the host has not started the meeting yet, which is good because I was having problems signing in. I've been keeping this blanket at my desk on my chair, which has been so nice because it gets really cold in my apartment. I got this blanket for Christmas and it was actually made, I think, like by a student at my elementary school, which is cool. Braden's family gave this to me and his little brother goes to the same elementary school that I went to. Oh wait, my meeting started. I always get nervous that my mic is gonna be on and I don't realize it.
Morning class. This is C'est la vie. We are here and grateful to be up.
Okay, it is time to get ready. I have a call at 10:30 with a brand that I'm gonna be working with. Some brands just like to do calls before we start like filming the partnership and stuff, just to go over the brief, which is usually just like a slideshow of things they want you to talk about, highlight, maybe like where to get the product, maybe they have a code that they want you to use, maybe they want you to shout out a link in the description, something like that. There's like a bunch of like specific little details besides just that go into it, and usually these calls are just kind of going over that little slideshow, and they last maybe like 15 to 30 minutes. They just see if you have any questions, anything like that. So that is what I have today at 10:30. It is a hair care brand, which I'm excited about because I have been trying really hard to take good care of my hair, especially since I cut it, because guys, I don't think I like it, which is so sad. I really thought that I was gonna love it. I was so sure about cutting it. Also, here it is. If you didn't know, this is the length that it's at right now. I just got a straight cut. Go watch my glow up video if you want to see that, but got my hair cut and then I added in some face framing pieces, but I didn't do any layers, which I kind of regret. I thought it would be like easier maintenance if I didn't do layers, but honestly, layers just add so much style and body that I think I should have just gotten them. But I have been trying to grow my hair out, take really good care of it, because I just want it to be really healthy. Also want to make it clear that I am not saying anything bad about like the way that my hair girl did it. She did exactly what I asked and she did a great job. I just asked for the wrong thing, unfortunately, and I did not know that. I really thought I would like this cut. But anyways, you guys have just seen a like 20-minute long video of me doing my makeup if you watched the makeup routine that I posted. So I'm gonna go ahead and time lapse through the rest of this and watch The Bachelor while I do my makeup. Just finished getting ready for the day. I'm feeling very cute today. I really like the way that I did my hair. I recently got this clip from MEJ. I'll show you. I have no idea how well you're gonna be able to see this, but it's called a ponytail clip, which I feel like I've seen before, but at least not in like a really long time and not super often. Like, I don't know how common or popular these are. They're semi-new to me and I just thought it was so unique, so pretty, and I absolutely love it. I based my entire outfit around that clip. This sweater is Brandy, necklace is on Root, earrings are Princess Polly, and my jeans are from Cotton On, which you can't see right now because I have the blanket on. But I'm doing the 75 hard style challenge. I will have the rules of that on the screen. Go look at my TikTok if you want more info on that. I'm gonna be posting my outfits on there every day, which I'm super excited about. I recently did a poll on Instagram where I was trying to get some feedback from you guys, and a lot of you requested more fashion content. So I'm gonna try to deliver both on here and on TikTok, but if you want daily stuff, that'll probably be happening on TikTok. It is 10:26. My meeting is at 10:30. I'm gonna quickly look over the brief one more time just to refresh my memory so I know what we're talking about, and then I am going to log on to my meeting. Hi, how are you? I'm good, how are you? We are all done. Took literally 14 minutes. I feel like they're always super quick. My family group chat was going off during it though, so I'm really hoping that she could not hear the 20 iMessage notifications. I'll give you guys a full fit check now that I can actually show you. Ignore the box. That's where I put all my recycling that I still need to take out. But here is the outfit. Here are the jeans. I feel like I always get questions about these whenever I wear them, but I will show you the clip one more time. I just think it's so pretty. Hopefully you can see it well. Obviously I have no idea what I'm showing you, but now I need to go to Trader Joe's. You guys know that Valentine's Day is coming up, and my friend Taylor and I want to do like a little Galentine's night where we get some cute like Valentine's Day themed food and just take some pictures and get dressed up and stuff. Super casual, literally just at my apartment. I'm super excited about it, so we are gonna go to Trader Joe's, get some little Valentine's Day food, snacks, whatever we can find. I want to make some chocolate covered strawberries, so we'll probably do that. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. This week I feel like I'm really trying to balance work, school, and social life. I have midterms this week, so that's probably gonna be taking up most of my time, but since Valentine's Day is coming up, it's one of my favorite holidays just because of like the aesthetics of it, honestly. And I wanted to like take some pictures for it, so Taylor and I are gonna do that. But then also I need to be keeping up with YouTube stuff, so I'm gonna try my best to really manage my time well and balance all three of those things. So let's go to Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's. I got some really good stuff. I'm excited. I first got these tulips. First of all, they're just really pretty, but they would look good for pictures. Got some lettuce, bananas, croissants, and then time for the fun stuff. I found this chocolate mousse cake, and it's so cute. It has a little pink heart on it with this little like leaf design, I guess. We got this Prosecco Rosé. To be totally honest, I'm not like a drinker, so I bought this pretty much just for aesthetic purposes. This is just gonna look really cute in the pictures. I found the cheapest bottle that I could that was still cute. We got these little chocolate hearts, and last but not least, we did get the thing that I came for, which was strawberries and chocolate to make chocolate covered strawberries. This was so perfect to find. I figured they would have something like this, but I was very excited, and that's everything that I got. I have a new episode of The Bachelor to watch. I think I said that this morning, but I only watched probably like 20 or 30 minutes of it. So I'm going to heat up my leftover HelloFresh from last night. I just have some penne pasta. Guys, I have been cooking more. I'm gonna cook in this video too, because I have a couple more meals from HelloFresh to make this week, and I have been loving it. It's been really easy. This is not sponsored at all. I just really like that I do not have to grocery shop for meals and stuff like that. Like obviously I'm still getting snacks and random stuff, but it'll just send me exactly what I need and how much of it that I need in terms of like veggies and seasonings and stuff like that, which is so helpful. It's really nice too because a lot of the meals they'll say that it's 2 portions, but it'll last me longer than that. They usually last me 3, sometimes 4 servings, which is almost like a problem because I like won't have enough time in the week to make both meals because I'm still going through the one from before, and it's just like a constant cycle of that. Obviously that's a good problem to have, like having too much food, and I'm not wasting it either. Like I'm still making sure to time it out properly so that I make all of it, or I'll have Brayden come over and we'll make dinner together, which is always really fun, and then that covers one of the portions so that I am not wasting any food. But yeah, I love it. Definitely recommend if you are like me, didn't really know how to cook before, found it super intimidating, and didn't know where to start, because it's actually so much easier than I was expecting. The idea of cooking was just so daunting before, which now I look back on that and I'm like, oh my god, that was so dumb. Like all the recipes that I've gotten from them have been really easy, but they're not like too easy. Like I'm still having to, you know, step outside of my comfort zone a little bit, which is like perfect. I'm learning how to do things that I really never knew before, so it's been such a good experience doing HelloFresh. Again, like this is not an ad. I just have really been enjoying it. So we're gonna eat my leftovers and watch the rest of The Bachelor. And if I'm not eating something messy, I will be sitting on the couch. night and then sat on the couch for probably like 20 minutes, half an hour, just scrolling on my phone and procrastinating getting up and starting the rest of my day. Honestly, it was mostly because I'm so cold and like I just didn't want to move off the couch. But I have some things to do today. I could do the more fun stuff right now, but I think I just want to sit at my desk, turn on my space heater, put on the blanket, and study for my midterm, and honestly just get it out of the way. I'm gonna cross some things off of my to-do list for today. I already did the call this morning and I went to Trader Joe's. It feels like I did more today, but I guess not, just besides class. But yeah, so I have midterm tomorrow morning. So I'm just gonna spend some time right now studying for it. I really don't think it's gonna be that hard, but I do just want to make sure I know all of the material. It's for my film music class, and a lot of it is gonna be kind of terminology based. So I'm gonna have to actually memorize some like definitions and stuff like that, which I already know a lot of them, but I wanna make sure I really have it down, and same with like certain directors and composers that we need to know. I haven't had to memorize things in a very long time, honestly. Usually like my midterms and finals are more writing based, I guess, than just like this type of midterm, which is gonna be more like fill in the blank, multiple choice type stuff. I just have not had that in a very long time, but I'm gonna make a Quizlet right now. Actually, I'll probably go over one of the readings again and then do a Quizlet, but I feel like that's really gonna help with memorizing stuff. So let's get some work done. Let's set the vibe first for studying because I wanna be able to focus. I don't want this to be one of those days where I'm just sitting here picking up my phone every few minutes and like scrolling on TikTok or something. So what we're gonna do is light this candle that I have on my desk. I've decided that I'm only gonna light this candle when I'm studying so that it's like my brain associates this scent with like focusing. And I also do that with the lo-fi hip hop study music that I listen to. I'll show you guys the specific video that I've been listening to recently. And I honestly only play that when I'm studying. And even if I get up to like take a break or something, I'll make sure to pause it. Or if I like start going on my phone, I'll pause it so that way I know like I can only listen to this music when I am studying and when I'm focused. And I feel like that helps me associate it with focusing, if that makes sense. I don't know. So let's do that. Studied for a long time for my midterm tomorrow, and I do feel pretty confident in it now. And then I sat down on the couch, started watching a movie that I also need to watch for, oh my gosh, my hair keeps getting caught on the little like gems on my nails, and it is the most annoying thing. But I started another movie that I need to watch for a class, and I kept falling asleep. So I am so groggy right now. I'm so tired, but the sun is setting and it looks like it's gonna be beautiful, so I cannot miss it. So let's go see it.
Com cabelos cor de mel singela.
I'm back. It was such a pretty sunset. I'm so tired, but that did wake me up a little bit to just get outside. I did not think I was gonna do that, honestly, because I just didn't want to at all. I just wanted to stay on the couch and like fall asleep. But now it is time to make dinner. I need to unload the dishwasher first because I need to use some of those pots and pans. And after that, we will start cooking. We're gonna do a HelloFresh meal. This is what we were making today, and it looks really good, so I'm excited. Finished eating. Probably took me an hour to make that, and I ate it in like 5-10 minutes. It was amazing. I was able to make 6 of those, which I feel like is reasonable. I only had 2, but I definitely could have had 3, and that would be 2 servings. But I also have a bunch of the filling left over, so I could make like a little bowl out of that, or just like a burrito with tortillas I already have. So that's really nice. I do feel like I'm getting my money's worth. However, it just took me so long, and it was an easy recipe, like don't get me wrong. I just kept messing things up. I burned 2 of them, so instead of 6, I only have 4, and I already ate 2, so I have 2 left over. I could go into all the things I was struggling with, but honestly, it would take too long. Point is, I'm probably slower at these recipes than people who know how to cook are. They always take me longer than it says, just because I am still learning. But that's it for the rest of the night. I need to finish the movie that I was watching earlier for my class tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. home from my first 2 classes of the day. I had my midterm this morning and I think it went really well. It felt pretty easy. There were some sections that I wasn't really sure about, but overall I feel pretty good about it. But it's 11:30 now. I'm back home. I came home to a mysterious package. I have no idea what this is. Literally, what is this? It's from Hourglass. This is exciting. I love their stuff. Such an interesting PR package. Oh my gosh. Stop it right now. Look at all, oh my god, of these lip products. Wow, that is a lot. Okay, so we have some matte lipsticks on this side, some lip liners in the middle, and some of their volumizing glossy balms. I actually have a couple of these and I really love them. This is what they look like. This is such an interesting color. I love lip products so much, which you guys probably already know. So it's always exciting getting new lip products. Thank you so much, Hourglass. Wow, that was definitely a fun surprise to come home to. I also got another package last night, which is definitely not as fun, but I got a new hard drive. For those of you that care about the, I guess, behind the scenes of like the editing process and stuff like that, this is what I use. The one I have right now is 1 terabyte and this one is 4 terabytes, so quite the upgrade. I decided the upgrade would be worth it. I just kept running out of storage on my old one and having to delete a ton of stuff, and it got to the point where like I had deleted everything I possibly could. So I was like, you know what, let's just get a new one. It's been like 4 years. Okay, that's it for packages. Let me catch you up to speed. In my other class today, the one that I didn't have a midterm in, we talked about the midterm, which will be next week, and it is looking like it's gonna be rough. I'm gonna have to do a lot of prep for it. I really dislike when midterms are like writing based. Like basically this midterm is just gonna be a giant essay, but in class and timed. So I am really not looking forward to that just because I'm not the best writer and this class has been a little bit hard for me. So I'm nervous. We do at least get to know what the questions might be. We have like a list and then the professor will just choose like 1 or 2 that we have to write about, and then just some other stuff that I won't even get into because it's boring, but basically it's gonna take a lot of work. And I have another midterm due on Sunday night that's basically just like that. It's just an essay pretty much. So this vlog will probably be a lot of like studying, going to the library, also balancing midterms with like other random homework and assignments that I have on top of YouTube, on top of trying to just stay sane and like relax. I'm struggling right now and I am feeling very ready to be done with college, even though that probably won't happen for a little while, at least like another year. Since I transferred, it's taking longer, but anyways, I need to eat, and while I eat I'll probably just like watch a show or something, but after that it's pretty much just gonna be studying and doing homework and stuff. I have to watch another movie for a class and take notes on it, and then I have a class a little bit later today, so it's gonna just be a busy school day. But yeah, that's my updates for this morning. I'm hungry, so let's go eat. Okay, I just redid my hair and I think it looks better without the pieces taken out. I didn't like slick it back or anything, so hopefully it stays. I have to leave for class in 5 minutes, but I thought we could go ahead and try one of the lip products that I got today. Lip products are my favorite thing ever, and so getting to receive PR from really cool brands is the best, and I am so grateful. I want to start a series on like TikTok or something where I pull some lip combos out of my little basket of PR just randomly and just see what works together and stuff. So maybe we'll do that, but today we need to stick with something neutral. So I'm gonna do one of the Hourglass ones. Let's try this one. Okay, let's see. This is like the perfect nude and it matches my lips exactly. It doesn't even look like I have lip liner on because it's so close to my actual shade. The only thing I don't love about this packaging is that you can't see the shade anywhere on the outside. So we're just gonna pick one at random and really hope it is a neutral color. Nope, it is not. This is a dark one. Okay, we're picking a different one. Nope, bright pink. Okay, I feel like this one we could do. I actually think I have this one, or no, I don't have this one. Okay, let's try it. We're using Crave. I really like the packaging. It's very fun and sleek. Also, here it is before I actually put it on my lips. These are just so hydrating. Ooh, I really like this color. It's like a your lips but better type of color, or at least the tone that my lips are. I'm gonna have to remember this. I really like it. That is such a cute color. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna grab a snack to pack in my backpack, fill up my water, and head out. I think me and Brayden are gonna go to the library afterwards because we both just have a bunch of work to do. So let's go. I am soaked. just got home. It's been quite the day. I had a class and I went right to the library and forgot to film everything because I'm so stressed about midterms. So this is a super realistic college day in my life. I didn't even want to pull out my camera right now. I am so exhausted. The only thing I want to do is get these wet clothes off. Wet jeans are so uncomfortable, so I'm gonna go take a warm shower. My makeup is probably dripping off, but we're gonna go take it all off and get in some clean clothes and relax for the night. Actually, not even relax. I still need to work on like midterms and stuff. Guys, I'm so stressed. I'll talk to you later. Today is Thursday. It is currently 9:32 a.m. I have Pilates in an hour. Today's gonna be a better day than yesterday. Yesterday was just rough, honestly. Like, I was not feeling great mentally. I'm still feeling very stressed about midterms and stuff, but then the power went out. It was like pouring rain. It was just a weird day. Power was out for an hour, so I ended up just sitting down and reading for a bit because I couldn't really make myself dinner. I needed to use the stove. I just lit a ton of candles and I actually made some progress in my book, which I was super happy about. I haven't been reading as much as I would like. Honestly, haven't been really following through with my New Year's resolutions, but we are gonna change that. Starting today, actually. Recently, I kind of impulsively signed up for a ClassPass membership. Right now, it's still the free trial, so I'm not sure if I will end up sticking with it. I don't know why I look like I didn't get any sleep last night. Anyways, I booked a Pilates class. I have not done Pilates in like 6 or 7 months, and I'm nervous that it is going to kick my ass. We'll see what happens. The studio looks really cute, so I'm excited. Hopefully it's a good workout. Anyways, speaking of New Year's resolutions, I feel like I have been doing good with like cooking. I have been trying really hard to upload consistently. It's been difficult because school has been so busy this quarter, I feel like, but I'm trying my best, guys, I promise. I haven't been journaling as much as I wanted to, haven't been working out as much as I wanted to, but you know what? This is the start. Hopefully I end up liking this. I might try out a couple different workout studios before I commit to one, if I even do. Honestly, working out has just kind of been the last thing on my mind. School is just stressing me out, if you couldn't already tell. I think I already said this in this vlog, but I asked you guys on my Instagram story what kind of content you wanted to see. A lot of the answers were about fashion. A lot of them were about like college content and just like realistic days or weeks in my life. So that's what you're getting right now. Also, oh my gosh, I totally forgot to say, my friend wasn't able to come over last night to do the little Galentine's night. Totally not her fault. She has a really cool internship and she got called in last minute. We are gonna try to reschedule, but I have no idea when we'll be able to do that. Okay, this Pilates class was perfectly timed and not even on purpose, but it is my hair washing day, so we are going to oil my hair. This is what I used. I am actually so excited to get these nails off. These like gems on them keep catching on my hair. It's like super annoying. You guys have not seen me getting ready for Pilates in a hot minute, so this is so weird. I literally haven't gone since I moved into this apartment. The last time I went was in LA. So for Pilates, I always do low ponytails because when you're having to lie back on the reformer, if your hair is like any higher than your neck, it's just super uncomfortable. Also, my jacket is from Brandy and the set that I'm wearing underneath is from Set Active. I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted to cancel this class, but it would have charged me $28 if I canceled this morning. So I was like, you know what? Let's just go. You know what I should do? I should pack a bag and then find a coffee shop to go to afterwards and just do some homework or something. Hair is done. We're gonna throw on some earrings, deodorant, and perfume. Back in the car. That was a really hard class. There are definitely some pros and cons of going to this studio versus my old one. The one I went to in LA also has a location here in Santa Barbara where I am now, and I definitely liked it. There was nothing like wrong. It just felt a little bit too easy sometimes, and maybe I just needed to like go up a level or something, or maybe I don't know. But this class, oh my god, I got a workout. Like, that was a really good class. It was really hard, at least for me. I feel like a pro of this place, which is Pilates and OR, if you are in Santa Barbara and you are wondering. The pro is that it is so beautiful. And I know that doesn't affect the actual workout, but I loved that there was so much natural lighting, so many big windows. I don't know, it was fun to be in that environment. But a con is that there's no parking lot. So you have to find street parking, and I went on a day with street sweeping. So the whole block that it was on was basically closed off. I'll keep that in mind. I will not book on Thursdays anymore, but I do really want to go to a coffee shop right now. Let's see where this one that I like is. You know what? Let's try a new place that I've been wanting to try. Looks like it would be pretty good for studying. It's called Lighthouse Coffee. It is super close, so let's go check it out. All done at the coffee shop. It went pretty well. I feel like I was able to get a lot of work done. I did a bunch of readings and found like a bunch of quotes for an essay that I have due on Sunday night. But I do need to run to Target at some point today, but I feel like I need to eat something first because I'm just not feeling great. I probably should have had more in my stomach before drinking a coffee. That clip was probably awful. I could not see my phone screen because it was so bright. But I'm gonna look up if there's any places around here that I could easily get something to eat. I really want a Caesar salad. I don't know why, I'm just craving it. I'm probably just gonna go home. I literally have salad at home, but just in case there's something, I'm gonna check. Okay, I'm in the Target parking lot. Had a great drive, was jamming out. You know when like you're really tired of your current playlist and you finally stop being lazy and you just make a new one? That's what I did a couple days ago, and I was loving all the music I was listening to. Literally all it took was a sunny day for me to be like, oh my god, I love life. I was going through it the past few rainy days, but now that it's sunny, I'm on top of the world. Okay, let's go into Target. Sandwich. I'm so excited to go home and eat. For the past few hours, I would say, I've been working on my essay. Starting essays is my biggest weakness. Also, I just used this New Skin lip balm. This is like a plumping lip balm. It's really good. Braden's mom actually got me this. I'm actually going to his house right now to hang out for a bit. He's gonna make us dinner, which I'm really excited about. We're gonna have pasta. I'm gonna pack my tote bag again because we are gonna do some work, I'm pretty sure, so I'll bring my laptop, but that is my plan for the rest of the night. Also, I get to see Cleo, which I'm so excited about. If you didn't know, that's Braden's cat. I love her so much. Like, I can't even explain it. I'm so excited to see her. It is now Friday. I had a class and then I came home and got ready. I had to do an interview for my internship. Basically, a girl who is also an intern is interviewing this band that goes to UCSB, and it's my responsibility to film it and make a little like documentary style TikTok out of it. So that is what I did. I didn't really film anything for the vlog though, so this is all you're really getting. And then I stopped to get a soda on the way home. We're getting a Coke. I'm back home. The interview went really well. I don't think I said this, but it was basically just with a band called Dawn Patrol. I'm trying to think of how I can like explain this. Basically, this girl named Bella, who is also an intern at IVO, does blog posts for them. So she's doing a series where she interviews a bunch of UCSB students that have something cool about them, like something creative that they do. We did one a couple weeks ago, and that one turned out really cute. And then today we did the Dawn Patrol interview, and it was a lot of fun. So if you want to see the finished product, go check out Island View Outfitters on Instagram or TikTok. All right, I am going to do some work for a bit so that I can have a fun night without having to worry about my essay. Alright, so on Saturday, Braden and I decided to try out a coffee shop that we had never been to. It's called Kin Bake Shop. I did not realize how popular it was. There was a really long line. We probably waited like an hour for our stuff, but the service there was amazing. Everyone was so kind. They literally gave me a refund on my drink since it took so long to make. They have mochi donuts and brioche donuts. Braden got a cinnamon mochi donut and I got the sweet tart cherry donut or something like that. They were both so good. I would totally go back. And then I got the banana uyu latte, which I personally did not like. It tasted like a sour banana. banana, which was really weird, but the foam was actually really good. And then we just did some work for a while, and that is pretty much it for this video. It's a really long one, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much if you stayed until the end. I really appreciate it, and I hope you liked it, and I will see you all very soon with another video. Bye, guys.